And there's another beautiful sunset across the Chesapeake Bay. There is a storm coming in tomorrow though, so don't let that fool you. Very quiet out here today. Dogs seem to love it. See you tomorrow. Hey folks, it's Chef Kevin. How'd you like that sunset? A couple of days ago I made a purple cauliflower puree and it came out really nice. Now tonight I'm making a green pea puree, vegan style. Okay, so what is a puree? A puree is a liquefied form of a vegetable or a fruit, primarily used for garnish, for decoration. It makes other foods look better. Chances are if something looks good, it's going to taste good. We always eat with our eyes first. Now, I'm calling this vegan style because most purees use milk, cream, and or butter. But I'm not going to use any of those three. And at the end of this video, I'm going to use the puree to garnish some unusual vegetables. Let's see what I have on the table. Okay, there's not a lot of stuff here. Purees are something that is simple and easy. Okay, I have a bag of sweet peas, 10 ounces frozen. I have some mint leaves. That's going to go nice with the peas. I have salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, and I have white pepper. Now I'm using white pepper because I don't want dark pepper to color the puree. And I have some non-dairy, non-fat, plain yogurt. In fact, it's no fat. This is non-dairy, and basically this stuff does not really have that much flavor, but instead of using the butter and the cream or the milk, this will give it a nice consistency. Okay, first thing I have to do is boil the peas. Okay, I'm going to cook these according to the instructions. I have a half cup of water in a 3-quart saucepan. Dump the peas in, spread them out of it, cover it, simmer 4 to 5 minutes. You don't want to make these mushy though, so I'll check it shortly. Okay, these peas are boiling away here. I think those are ready. They're a little al dente, but that's okay. I'm not looking for mush. So what I'm going to do is just place them in this strainer and remove the liquid, the water. And then I'll start blending it. Okay, here are my peas. I actually ran these under cold water, and this way there's less of a chance of the vegetable turning brown, which could happen. I have a few pieces of mint. Tearing the stems off. Also trying to take out that little stem in the middle. Some of them are so small they don't have the stem though. Okay, I'm gonna spice this up a bit. Black pepper. About a tablespoon and a half. Some sea salt. I can always add more later if necessary. Go ahead and add a little water, and that'll help break up the peas. That was about 2 tablespoons of yogurt. Two more. Gonna let this go for a couple of minutes and get it nice and smooth. Okay, so here is the puree. It's not exactly finished yet. It does have a nice consistency. It's not runny. But there are bits and pieces of unground vegetable, unground peas or mince. So what I'm going to do now is just strain it. I'm forcing it through the strainer very slowly, as you can see. Okay, you can see the consistency is still very good. And what I'm going to do is just give it a little taste. That is delish. You can taste the mint. It's not too minty, but it's nice and minty. Okay, I'm going to finish straining this off, and then I'm going to present it. Okay, so here's a little vegan meal. I have my sweet pea puree here. It's very chefy when you do that. Some purple cauliflower. Some tomatoes. A little more fennel. A little more cauliflower. Purple cauliflower. Okay. Life is so good tonight. Gonna put a little fennel fronds on top of that. Going to take a little wasabi. This is just to spice it up a bit. And then I'm going to take a little bit more sweet pea puree. Put that around the edges. Excuse me. And I'm going to take a little bread, little toasted bread. And there we have it. This is a nice little vegan meal. Very tasty, very healthy. The only thing missing is perhaps a wedge of lemon, but I just could not see that happening. So there it is, folks. I've already pre-tasted it. It was lovely. Hope you like my videos. This is Chef Kevin. Hasta mañana.